Yes, 1 second. I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but let me make sure. There it goes. Oh, my camera
It
goes.
says
Oh, there you go.
host has passed it. Okay. So so basically this is uh, like what we have for like the substation, like not substations, like the DG sources, like the generation. So the first one, this is like the wind power from UB, you know.
Mhm.
Then this is like the solar from UB, and then to make it more like to make it accommodate for the load during the winter time, we had to add like two more power generation sources. So we decided like we gonna have to rent land. Okay, so this is about like this is like one wind energy source, and this is another wind energy. It's like 10. We decided to rent like 10 acres and an 8-acre lot, and those wind turbines are gonna output, like this one is gonna output 14 megawatts, no 10 megawatts, and this one is gonna output 14,
Okay.
and they are all gonna be connect. That's what I was saying before. Like we are confused as to how to connect them together. Like, but like, with your line diagram, I mean,
Yeah, so you got your two wind farms there. So if you zoom in on one of them,
what? Okay, yeah. So I'll zoom in on like we haven't put like
yeah.
so this one is the 10. So one, two, three. This is the 10. Yes, 138. Yeah, one.
Well, so they call out a 101 mega MVA transformer. So there's 138 kV, which is the normal voltage in Buffalo. That's your utility voltage. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so if you had generation going up, so like if you have 10 megawatts there, um, we'll assume pretty much unity power factors, you got 10 MVA.
Okay, so this is 10 MVA. The other one should be 14. This is 14 MVA,
Okay.
and this is 4, and again this is 6. So I mean we have 34, 35 actually.
Yeah, so how far apart are those transformers?
Okay, so I'm gonna share like okay, so do you mean transformers or the whole, or do you mean the land?
The land where the wind farms are.
Okay, so the first one, this is NUB. It's like the lecturer. So no, think like UB is in the middle. You see this red dot?
Yeah.
That's like the load. So I mean, it seems pretty, but we it's like the load. So UB is in the middle. So this is about like this is very near, like 10 minutes, I guess. This is also near around 10 minutes. I mean, we have the miles. I just don't remember them right now. I've written them down somewhere.
Okay, so those are all
This
at different locations.
what?
So those are all at different locations, not like near each other.
No, they are not near each other. They are at different locations.
Okay.
And these two wind farms are going to be situated off campus. So this one is 14 megawatts. This one is like 837 Bailey Avenue, which is about 15-minute drive
Okay.
from UB.
Mhm.
And this the same thing is a 15-minute drive, or like was it 25, David?
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah. So you have your generation. I don't think you need all those transformers. You're basically going to need your generation, some type of disconnect and breaker with a relay, and then an inverter, and then a transformer up to probably the 138 if you're going to be a good distance away.
right.
And then that will send a line over, and then so we'll do it on our side. So um, the one line I have, I'll draw 4 lines in, and I can simulate yours as a utility. So I can treat
Oh,
a utility
okay.
because
Yeah,
basically once you get your transformer designed up together,
yeah.
line coming in, I can have a fault current and a voltage, and I can do all my math all the way down. So
Okay.
if you can do that where you have about so how difficult would it be to have about half your load on one side, half the load on the other side for capacity on one side, one capacity on the other. So if it's like 34 MVA, is it dividable where you have like what 17 and 17, or is it really there's you're gonna end up with like 18 on one side and 16 on another?
I mean, uh, we can divide it up. It would be like easier on the systems, I guess.
Well, so what's your total? So what? So you have the 4 substations, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's the MVA reach? Just so I get this written down.
Oh, okay, okay. So the first one is like, I mean, we have, okay, I also like, we are confused about this part. So like we have the megabots, uh, but like we have the total MVA. We don't have a MVA for each substation because I think we need like power factor to calculate the MVA. Is that right?
Well, yeah. So you have your power factor. Yeah. So I assumed 0.9 for everything. Uh,
Okay, okay.
what
So
will
we can actually do it right now then. I mean,
yeah.
so like this one